Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, everyone. Before starting my own presentation, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Qona Hanifah, and my ID number is 19220125, and I'm from class 8 to 2019. In these videos, I would like to take this opportunity to deliver the message, my research proposal, and let's start it. Okay, everyone, we have to remember that our research proposal is about MIG methods. Let me begin by explaining the background of my research proposal. The title in my research proposal is A Case Study of Using Postcard for Influencing Writing Skill in 8th of Junior High School. Now I would like to move on the next part is B, background of the research. In English learning, learner must be mastery for basic skill. There are two divisions of this skill, which are divided into receptive skills such as listening and reading, and productive skills such as speaking and writing. It means that students should be able to use English either receptively or productively. Writing is one of the most useful and challenging language skill every second or foraging language learners strive to develop and master. According to Tarigan 90 and 55.5 in Language and Program 2013, writing is productive skill for writing in direct communication, and the nature of the character is very different from that expressed by speaking directly. Therefore, writing is included an ability. Writing is one aspect of language skill that are programmed for the specific purpose of using language. Writing activities are identified with the use of graphic symbols, which are a combination of letters related to the second of spoken language. But to be clear, writing activities are not just producing graphic symbols. Their symbols need to be arranged according to the right of a provision, both in forming words, arranging words into sentences, combining sentences into paragraph, or combining paragraph into text. Learning to write in an activity where students are more required to control the external form of writing, such as written form, spelling, punctuation, and the use of word and proper grammar. While in writing to learn, students not only control the external form of writing, but also pay attention to the meaning or expression of the writing. Media is a tool to deliver material to the student to improve student thinking power skill and skill in the learning process. Done in Learning 2017. Okay, now I would like to move on. The next part is research question. Based on background of the research, the problem in this research are formulated. 1. What are the student and teacher respond to a case study of using postcard for influencing writing skill in 8th of junior high school? 2. What are student difficult in learning writing skill using postcard in 8th of junior high school? 3. What are teacher difficult in teaching writing skill using postcard in 8th of junior high school? Okay, next. The objective of the research. Based on formulating a problem, this research objective to examine uh, the first, what are student and teacher respond to a case study of using postcard for influencing writing skill in 8th of junior high school? The second, what are student difficult in learning writing skill using postcard in 8th of junior high school? The third, what are teacher difficult in teaching writing skill using postcard in 8th of junior high school? Okay, next. Benefit of research. The first for teacher. A. Teacher can find out a student ability in writing sentence using postcard media. B. Alternative stranger and get new experience in making sentence using postcard media. The second for student. A student can understand the sentence that will be used in the postcard and add new vocabulary. B. Students are able to write sentences using postcard media. And the third, for reader will learn English. This research is accepted to be able to provide progress in learning in the field of knowledge in general. FINAP, a definition of key term. The first, postcard. Postcard is a set made of thick cardboard that can be created in any form. Although postcards are generally rectangular in shape. The second, teaching writing. Writing in the process of using symbol, letter, the alphabet, punctuation, and space to communicate thoughts and ideas in a readable form. Point G, literature review. The first, postcard. Postcards are one of the postal items that are collected by fans in various parts of the world. Lately, in Indonesia, not many only are interested in collecting postcards. One of the postal items that was first launched and used on October 1st, 1869 in Austria was the use of the card, namely as a correspondence tool. Not only that, in addition to communicating, postcards are also used as learning media that are often used by teachers from learning media. The second, teaching writing. Writing is the process of using symbol, letter of the alphabet, punctuation, and space to communicate thought and idea in a readable form. Writing is basic system of a language. In English, this includes knowledge of grammar, punctuation, and sentence structure. Vocabulary is also necessary as occurs spelling and formatting. Teaching English is easy, but teaching writing well is not easy. Hermer 2004.5 point 41. Point H, research methodology. This research is qualitative descriptive study which aim to describe the effort made by the teacher in improving the quality of using postcard for influencing writing skill. Point E, research is subject. The subject in the study were 8th grade students at Muslim Chilean Junior High School, totaling 11 male students and 19 female students. Point G, research is instrument. A, questionnaire or attitude scale to measure teacher and student responses open and close. B, writing test to measure student knowledge on writing review the material. C, teacher and student observation sheet. Point key, research procedure. The research procedure that the author do is as follows. 1. A questionnaire and 2. Post-test. Point L, data collection technique. All data in this study will process using SPSS and Microsoft Excel to determine description of writing skill using postcard. Point M, research schedule. And you can see from this table like activity and time schedule. For activity, like proposal, we have 3 months, and for research, I have 2 months in September and October. For collecting data, we have 2 months in September and October, and the last analysis data, I have 1 month in November. references. I have 5 references. Point 1 and 2 I take in the books, and point 3 until 5 I take in internet. Okay everyone, thank you very much. I think enough for this presentation. Okay everyone, thank you very much, and I'm sorry if there is any mistake, because perfection it belongs only from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.